Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Kicking ass and taking names and obtaining. Um, what do we got here in this vintage cube draft that we are going to be doing tonight? Um, there's like Wheel of Fortune, Brainstorm. I like Leovold a lot. I also like Crocs. Crocs. Duretti's cool. Can do some interesting stuff. Um, yeah, I think like those are the cards that like are calling my name. I mean, all the rest of the stuff's pretty mid. I mean, I guess Ledger Shredder is good card, but I don't know. Taking a brainstorm early and like picking up some fetch lands to go with it and other types of shuffle effects can be good. Um, hmm. I'm gonna go with Leovold. I like Leovold a lot. Each opponent can't draw more than one card. That makes it so like all those there's seems to be a lot more draw sevens in the cube now. So having this with the draw sevens is hella good because your opponents don't draw seven. Duress is good. Force of Negation is really good. Prismatic Vista is really good. Dark Confidant is good. I do like Dark Confidant. I like drawing extra cards. But I feel like Duress and Force of Negation are, really good. Some people disrespect Dark Confidant. Sometimes it wheels. Blightsteel Colossus, obviously, that's the best Tinker card. Um, there's also, this pack is really good, Like, Brawl and Giver of Runes are like, and maybe Voice and Faithless Looting are semi-par, but the rest of these cards all seem like hella good. But I'm gonna go with Force of Negation. Just having the free counter spells is just always just busted. Um, this pack is good. Birds, if we want to go more green. I mean, if we play green, I want to play it. Nissa, if you want to be big green. Um, Emrakul is, the card you want to cheat out. But I did that last draft and it didn't really work out. But the deck did not have the stuff you want for it. Vendilion Flick is good. Um, Spell Seeker, when you have the spells that you want to be seeking, Spell Seeker is a good card. I think I'm going to take birds. I like having creatures. I like being able to cast my spells early. Just the best fixing, you can get. Rain and Six is good. Fiery Confluence is good. A lot of it. All of this is good stuff, but I'm just going to go with the bird and be happy. I'll play that no matter what. I don't even know what this thing does. Enters the battlefield, search your library and or graveyard for any non-human creature card with mana X or less, put it in the battlefield, and shuffle. Okay, so it's like kind of like an expensive Green Sun Zenith or something. I think I'm just gonna take Endurance. More free stuff is good. I don't even know what this Tameo does. Abilities. Spells and abilities your opponent's control can't cause you to discard cards or sacrifice permanents. Turn target card from your graveyard to your hand. Let's use a non-land card name. Then reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all cards with the chosen name into your hand. That could be cool if you have like Brainstorm. It's like drawing extra cards. But I think I'm just going to take Endurance. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, I'm happy with the Green Sun Zenith. It's the only green card in the pack. So I'm kind of hesitant to be like, green, might not be open. So might want to keep an eye on that, but while it is open, I'm going to take it. And while it's open, Questing Beast is a good card. It can provide a lot of early game pressure. It can sometimes just, it's just great, man. It just does so much. Okay, a green-blue Talisman is good. Scavenging Ooze is good. I don't end up playing it that often, main deck, but it is a good card to have access to. But if we are base green, we want to have the green creature accelerators, in case you get Craterhoof Behemoth and, whatever. Just having more creature, Gaia's Cradle and, whatever. You want more creatures. So I think I'm going to take the Scavenging Ooze. Okay, speaking of Craterhoof, that's it. This is the guy you want to get with Green Sun Zenith. This is the guy you want to be accelerating into. Yeah, big green, we are. Grist is good and Thrun is good, but I would never pass this. Rex Sage was a good green card in the first pack, so I'm happy that that wheeled. The blue green land, if you end up, blue is the best card to pair with big green, you know? Um, so, like, having a lot of blue green lands is good and important, but I think I'm just going to take the Rex Sage and be happy. Wow, with Duress this late is pretty wild, you know? Pest Infestation is also a very good card, though, so I think I'm just going to take the Pest Infestation. Just stay more green. I think we're just going to, you know, say goodbye to those two for now. Yeah, so we abandoned our first two picks, and I'm okay with it. I mean, a Crater Hoof, what was that, like, 8th pick or something like that, is kind of a sign. Um, yeah, obviously somebody could have just opened a Cradle and been like, that's more important, and gone with that, so. See who's in our draft today. Where are we at? We're passing to Avery, Honey Badger. He don't give no fuck. Decoy for Hire, Wally, Ashanti, Draconar, and Sir John Waffles. Good luck to my fellow competitors. Wow, okay. Nissa, alright. You know, Nissa and Force of Vigor. Obviously, I want a Force of Vigor, but I'm not passing up on a Nissa. There's just no fucking way. There's no way. So, what big cards were already gone? Like Emrakul, Blightsteel Colossus are gone. Which, you know, with Nissa, you can totally play both of those cards, like, easily. I mean, maybe not easily the 15 mana one, but I would prefer, like, the 10 mana one, honestly. The one that, like, draws you 4 cards when you cast it, or the one that exiles something when it enters when you cast it, or, like, the Annihilator ones. The one that you exile 2 things, like the most recent Ulamog, that guy's great. Yeah. I think we're on pace for a great deck. Okay. This card, I mean, I guess we'll take it. It doesn't seem great to me. Not going to play that. Not going to play any of this. Your library and or graveyard for a non-human creature card with mana of X or less. Put it in the battlefield. I mean, 6 mana to get a questing beast isn't the worst. And then this guy has reach for each non-human creature you control. You may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So the Thorn Elemental. Okay. I'm going to put this here and get rid of it because it's not that great. And something that I'm going to be putting in here is Ancestral Recall. You know, green has a big issue of, like, running out of gas. You know, like, you just play all your stuff and you're like, shit, I'm just in top deck mode. And just having a recall for that is super duper important. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. Not, I mean, Kogla is fine, but, you know, Ancestral Recall, that is. Okay. Narset is good, but it's double blues. It's not, you know, not something that's needs that, you know. Mind Twist is just crazy. The Chariot is also a good card. It's a good 4-drop. If you play it early, it can sometimes just take over a game. But I think I'm just going to take the Mind Twist. Just take the most generically incredibly powerful card. You put this in the 5s. It's usually fine at 5. You know, like, maybe we'll be thinking about these cards again. I don't know. But we need to pick up fixing. If we're going to play these, we need good fixing. Okay? Here's a Minskin Boo, another incredibly powerful, you know, card. That is, you know, obviously half green. I could take Courser of Crufix. That's like can be card advantage. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think Minskin Boo is so much just like, you know, Courser's here and Boo is just way up here, you know? So I'm just gonna take the Boo. and hope we end up getting some more fixing for it. Um, this is a green-black land, so that helps us play the Mind Twist. It also counts as a forest, so that's good for um like Raffellos if we ended up picking up that. Gataxian Probe is good. Um, hmm. The fact that this enters PEP is not, nothing though. It doesn't produce blue or red, so it can't like it doesn't, double up on any of this stuff. Like it can't help cast any of these 4 cards. It only helps cast Mind Twist. I think I'm just gonna take Probe. Um, Elder Gogoroth is good. Helps us stay mono green, but I think I just want to take this. All right, Avenger of Zendikar. I don't. See, I'm gonna take Metamorph. I was about to say I don't like Avenger, but I do like Metamorph, so let's take that. I just think Avengers Vendikar's days are way behind us. Um, yeah, it used to be good, and like you don't like you can't even if you accelerate it out. Let's say you play it on turn 4, right? If you can play it on turn 4, and you can play a land drop afterward, it's all right because you only get 4/1/2s and a 5/5. I mean, I want to be doing more if I'm spending 7 mana, more impactful shit. It only goes good with Craterhoof Behemoth, so I'm not about it. Okay. So here's an Underground Sea that helps us, play some of these cards, but that's for Fellows, so we're gonna take Fellows. Um, and maybe probably this force is too greedy. Probably Leovold's gonna be too hard. Maybe the Minskin Boo, maybe the Mind Twist, but a lot like I want to be playing these two. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly where what cards are and aren't gonna be in, but these are the ones I'm still debating on. I mean, I'd love to be able to play Leovold, but I just don't think we're gonna have that mana that good. Okay, Llanowar Elves just too good into the deck. Terra Sunder is good. Image is good. This guy's not terrible. But I'm gonna take Llanowar Elves and go with that. Oh, Jiraga Tree Speaker, another amazing 1-drop accelerator. Atrox is great, but I mean, I'd rather just like we have all these cards, but we might not play like any of them. I mean, I obviously want to play the Ancestral Recall and I want to play Mind Twist, but we need to get fixing to be able to do so. If not, I'm just gonna go with what we have here. All right, Talisman helps us play Ninskin Boo. Obviously, I want more creature acceleration to get to Craterhoof. Um, this guy can be great. I mean, a lot of people play a lot of artifacts, so just stealing something can be really powerful. Maybe I should just take that. I'll take that instead. All right, Chariot's fine. Thought about taking it the first time around. I mean, it's good to, like, if we end up just being that mono green deck. Okay, so here, it's an interesting thing. If we want to be the mono green stuff, or we can take a land, that will help us play this Mind Twist. But it doesn't count as a forest for Raffellos. But it counts towards being able to play these guys on turn 1. I'm just gonna take the Courser. Yeah, let's play it safe. All right, this guy's good, but we can't play double black. We might have to. Oh, wow, Parallax Wave that late is crazy. All right, this guy's also good on that mono green plan. Yeah, if we like put like based on power level, like we're looking something like this in order, you know. Um, I don't know. All right, what do we got here? Assassin's Trophy, Devoted Druid. Devoted Druid's good. I mean, it helps get out this big stuff quick. It's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Oracle of Moly Doly is good. Dragdust is fine. One of these two might wheel. I mean, if Courser of Crewfix is wheeling, Oracle probably can. can. People like Oracle more than Corsair. And this one's double green, this one's not, so. But I think I'm just happy to take this. Okay, here's a 10 mana guy that we can play. We can cast this guy straight up. We have the type of mana in this deck that we could get to casting this. There's also like a Blooming Marsh. I mean, if this was a green-black land straight up, I mean, I think I'm just going to try to be mono. You know, Elder also helps a lot. It accelerates, it fixes. Hopefully it wheels. That's what I'm going to say about that. Okay. Ignoble and the perfect tri-land. Ooh. Okay, should I be greedy and try to wheel this? This guy helps cast Minsk and Boo, Mind Twist. And that's it. We'll just have to figure out a way to play the recall, and maybe we won't play this stuff anyway. Oh god, this is hard. Damn, dude. I'm gonna take the tri-land. I've been greedy this whole time. I've been greedy with my picks and then not taking the lands that help. You know, so I think I should just man up and take the land. Okay. Here's a blue-green land. White doesn't help, but the blue is super important because I really want to play this recall, you know. And it counts as a forest towards Leovold. If I'm not taking this, what am I taking? Revoker or Jitte? Maybe this guy. I'm going to take the land. This puts it into the battlefield tapped. Yeah, I'm going to take the land, though. Okay. Sylvan Caryatid is a creature and accelerates us out. This makes so legendary creatures can't be countered. Is Questing Beast legendary? Legendary. Legendary spells. Legendary. 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 You know, that's a lot of legendaries. And it's a 1-drop as opposed to a 2-drop, which is a big deal. But this guy helps cast Recall and Mind Twist. Man, that's tough. I'm going to take the one I'm more comfortable with. Man, that's tough. I hope that other one wheels. I'm not sure which one's better there. Red. Why do we have multiple of these that don't tap for white? Like, what the fuck? That's annoying. Finale of Devastation is good. We have like a couple more. Like how many cards are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this pack and one more pack of new cards. I'm gonna take Acidic Slime here, I think. We have Reclamation Sage and Pest Infestation. That might be enough to not need it. Maybe I take this. All right, I'll take this. Okay, well, here's the last pack of new stuff, and none of this is good stuff, so. So we missed out on some stuff, you know, some of the big, awesome cards for Gaia's Cradle and some stuff we didn't see, but that's okay. Guess we'll take Grave Titan and whatever. All right, I'll take this guy. Man, so the card I want most to wheel, I guess, is Devoted Halfling. I think I'm gonna take this Elder. It's acceleration. It counts towards this when a creature. I can stack it to play to get the land I need. The blue-black land is good, but that doesn't help with Raphaelos and stuff. So, I think that's the pick. All right. Garruk is cool. This guy's a good sideboard card. All right, Delighted Halfling or whatever his name is. I mean, it could totally be here. I think this guy's too hard to cast. think these are the cards I want to play. The colored stuff. Like, these two are colors. I have 3 splash cards that are all just incredibly powerful. And I have 1, 2, 3, 6, 3, 1 accelerators that produce colored, different colors. All right, it didn't wheel. But we also have Green Sun Zenith and Finale of Devastation to go get them, so that's cool. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think wheeling Ignoble and the other guy would have just put this deck over the top, but all right. So right now we have 28 cards. Okay, what do we want to cut? Like this, Thragtusk is fine. Don't need it. Scavenging News, more of a sideboard card. Separate creatures and spells. I like to put this in the 2s. We'll put this in the 3, I guess. Although we, whatever. Put it in the 3. This here. This in the 5s. We're never going to play this for more than that. 4 mana, 4/4, trample haste, pay 7 mana, it just becomes huge. Is like, how often are we going to get to 10? I mean, the thing is, well, Green Sun Zenith doesn't go get it, but Finale of Devastation does, and that's game ending. But how often are we going to get to that type of mana? Literally, we have 7 1s and 2s that accelerate, and 8 if you cut Green Sun Zenith. I think that's a lot. I'm going to play the Courser, I think, because it's like card advantage. Endurance, we don't necessarily need to play, but I think I'm going to. Okay, so let's get in our lands. Add lands. 1 mountain, 1 swamp, 1 island. That's all for being searchable by Sakura Tribe Elder, and also gives us the maximum amount of lands for Rafellos to be good, and being able to play our 1-drop accelerators on turn 1. So we have 11 ways to do that, and then a few to play them later because these both make green. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources for Minskin Boo. I think that's okay. All right, we'll do it. All right, this deck looks really good. I mean, well, hold on. What are our options, right? We could cut Minskin Boo, Mind Twist, and I mean, I'm gonna play Recall. We could cut these 2 for what? We could play like Chariot, which is like kind of like Minskin Boo, obviously on a way worse level. And we could play like Thragtusk to, give us more oomph as opposed to these guys. I mean, I don't think it's more oomph because of this. And also, yeah, I'm just going to run this. Whatever. Our mana base is just good enough for this. I think that Jiraga Tree Speaker was a hella good wheel. What did I take over the, I guess I don't need it. Well, no, I want to play Finale of Devastation. What did I take over the Ignoble Hierarch? The land. Was it the land? Yeah, I think it might have been the land. I don't remember. And I took this above Devoted Halfling. So, like, that's a either or. In fact, this guy, helps cast stuff a little bit easier. Also, it's a little bit safer. But also, this guy can't attack on the turn you cast Crater of Behemoth. So, give and take there as well. I think this deck looks good, though. I could see this deck going 3-0. I also want to play better than I did in my last draft. I don't think that one's going to get posted, but let me tell you, I played atrociously. Atrocious and got, punished for it every fucking time. But also, You have to have a PhD to know how to fucking use a PhD in Moto to know how to play this sometimes. Okay. Good luck, have fun, update. Yeah, we'll keep this. Turn 1, turn 2, play them both out. Turn 3, Questing Beast. Alright, seems good. Mox. Scary. Okay. And he's a little bit ahead of us. He plays a 2-drop here. You want to attack for 2? Wow. I don't know why he didn't. Let's play Mountain, I guess. We're back on the same page of turn-wise, mana. He can play a 6-drop here on turn 3, and next turn we can play a 6-drop. So. Ooh, Oko. Makes a food. Okay. I mean, Questing Beast. Can we play Questing Beast and copy it? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we can't. Guess we'll level this guy up. Okay. If we had one more mana that turn, that would have been sweet. Like if this was Devoted Druid, I guess. Right, he's turning Questing Boost into a 3/3. Making a copy of it, we get the original, right? We don't get an elk. I don't think. He's got a lot of different colors mana. So he's probably a little less focused, yeah. And he's like 5-color shenanigans. Oh. He played his land, though, this turn. Bird. Okay. So we could make a copy of this. Draw a card. Play a land. Gain 4 life. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 7. I mean, we get to guarantee to kill the Oko, and he would eat this Questing Beast with this guy. But I mean, that's pretty good. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Make a copy of Questing Beast. Choose a Questing Beast to keep. Fuck me. All right, well, I fucked up. Let's attack his face. I mean, I guess we'll trade. This was terrible. Womp, womp, womp. Fuck. I didn't think about that.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Fuck. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What did he do? He turned this into a 3/3? Alright, I mean, you know, whatever. Ah, son of a bitch. I should have made a copy of the Omnath. What is he playing? I mean, this could be, you know, game ending. We'll see. This is a Green Sun Zenith. Finale of Devastation going to Gimme 6-drop. Alright. Damn, dude. Prime time. Alright, it's prime time. We don't nearly have as much mana now that he got rid of this guy. Man, if we had just saved this for a turn. Attacked. Well, no, that wouldn't have been very good. We would have definitely copied Omnath. That's really what we should have done. But this is where we are now. Where we are is, I think, moving on to the next game. um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could just draw a Crater Hoof, you know. I'm just gonna, you know, just gonna live on that dream. Made another food. So he's kind of at like 21, but Crater Hoof would not give a shit about his life total. One, two, three, four. Is this like activating the Raging Ravine? Oh, the One Ring. Well, I wasn't planning on attacking him next turn anyway, so, you know. That thing right there, that's a bird encounter. Newly controlled. 4 activates Raging Ravine. I mean, I guess if he double attacks Raging Ravine, double attacks group with Raging Ravine. Alright, that's going at that, and this is going at our face. I want to keep my beasts alive, so I'm not going to double block. I guess we get to kill his Oko. He'll throw away the bird, I guess. No, well, we can attack it with all 3. This puts us to 14. This next turn, 5, 11. Alright, that's not enough to kill us. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, Jiraga Tree Speaker. Okay, that's not quite 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll attack all of these, attack Oko. And then this one also attacks Oko. Alright. I mean, if we draw Crater Hoof next turn, we can win. 1 out of 27. I see that happen all the time. Alright, it's in God's hands. Hit 6. We can't even block with the Caryatid because we need that mana, so what else? What other things? Anything else that could do anything? Finale of Devastation, that's not enough. Even Green Sun Zenith, we don't have. We would need 9 mana. We only have 8. Yeah. Okay, we take 6. Wonder what he's playing. He didn't even want to activate the Raging Ravine. He must be playing something hella big right now. Wonder if he could cast Progenitus with all this mana. I mean, I think he can. Oh, Atraxa? Okay. So now it's like he's at 21, 28. Uh, 10, 10, 8, 26, 26 plus 8, 34. Okay, so that's enough. We could still kill him through Atraxa. He's got nothing else. What did he get? Natural order. Blah, 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 blah. He's got a lot of stuff. We'll see what he does. I mean, I'm, not hopeful. Well, I am hopeful, but I'm realistic. What be this? 7. Oh, Nissa, this makes like a million. If we get our Nissa, would we have enough mana to play this guy afterward? No way, right? Okay, come on. All right, next game. All right. I don't know if um not copying the Omnath, like if copying the Omnath would have done it, but it would have been a lot better, that's for fucking sure. We'd have drawn a lot more cards. All right, let's just run it back. We're on the play this time. I could play this card because he's got a few artifacts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue sources. We also have, I mean, we have this and Rex Sage. Instead, we could play. I mean, we already have them. I mean, yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just rock it like this. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll keep it. If we draw a forest on turn 2, we could play Raphelos into Mind Twist, and if we don't, we can Green Sun into Sylvian Caryatid and play Minsc and Boo on turn 3. Well, no, we can't. We can get something though done. We can go get. We need a blue source, so I'm gonna get Birds of Paradise. Don't play Ren in 6. Fuck. That's also good. Okay. Cast this for 2 this time. Done. And go get. I think Devoted Druid. Yeah, we have 1 blue card that we want to be able to cast, but I want to be able to cast Mind Twist for more. Yeah, I want to get Devoted Druid. So now if we drew a land, we could Mind Twist him for 5 or something. Like he plays a card here and we just make him discard his whole hand. Okay. Five, 6, Mind Twist, you for 5. All right, next game. Okay. Land 1, 2, 3, 4. Minsc and Boo. Yes. 3 counters on it. 1, 2. Play. For fellows. Attack for 4. Okay. Feel, feeling optimistic about this one. Yeah. All right. Did he have multiple, like, some card draw effects? I don't remember many. Um, this can name Oko. It can name. Yeah, I think this card's really good here. I'm gonna take it instead of Reclamation Sage because it kind of does the same thing. It's a mana cheaper, and it does more. All right. Turn one. We'll see. It's obviously more dangerous to play this one because, like, he could Lightning Bolt in response. But I don't want birds. Either one getting Lightning Bolted is bad for us. So I'm just gonna play the higher upside one. Green. You play your own Jiraga. No, fuck, dude. That was the worst possible card he could play. Now we're just like fucked forever. Oh hey, never mind. Take it all back. I mean, it's still bad. It's still not good, but whatever. Okay, level it up, and like next turn you could play out like prime time. It's just hella scary. Green Sun Zenith for 3. What could we get? We took out the Rex Sage. I mean, that wouldn't be good here anyway. Do we want to recall and try to hit something we could play this turn? Or do we want to Garuk, untap lands, and Green Sun for 1? No, I don't want a Green Sun for 1, that's for sure. Could Garuk make a 3/3? But if he plays from prime time, I mean, if he plays prime time, he plays prime time. Uh, damn, dude. Pays life. Yep, he's playing a 6. I mean, he's definitely going to play prime time, right? I mean, they always have it. 6 green mana to play. Oh, this is Green Sun for 5? Or Finale of Devastation for 4? Okay. What do you Finale of Devastation for? For, like, Omnath? Seems good. Oh, he's playing, the Nissa. Okay. Why is it a 6/6? God damn, that's good. Oh, and he shot Garuk. Okay. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I think we're gonna lead off with recall. Now we can't play Minskin Boo. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green Sun for 5. I can Green Sun for Questing Beast, but Questing Beast isn't that good here. Could make another 3/3. I kind of want to keep the lands open though, like the ability to untap mana. Oh, I chomp, make, you know, one, two, three, four. Next turn, five, six, seven, eight. We need to get to nine. Ugh, god damn. He doesn't have double red, so he can't activate the Raging Ravine right now and attack the Garuk. If we play the bird, he just pings it down. If we get Devoted Druid, let's say we got Devoted Druid. Next turn, Devoted Druid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the plan. Done. Oh, we can get, well, Rafellos gets shot by Zenith or Ren. So I'm gonna do this and tap two lands. Say go. And just hope that this is good enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This doesn't have trample or nothing, right? Okay, yeah. So we can kill off both of these. I think we'll just kill off both of these, honestly. I mean, we'll leave them with um two big dudes, but we'll have a 10-10, so I think that's pretty good. This guy gets in front of this. Okay. Swamp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cast Ulamog. Exile this guy and I mean maybe we exile the One Ring instead. I mean the Ren's not doing much. Um One Ring draws him multiple cards at this point. Yeah, that seems better than a yeah. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, the Ren can then kill the Devoted Druid, but that's okay. It's done its job. We get to attack, mill him for 20. He can't really attack us. I mean, he could send both of these at Garuk, throw one away, and kill the Garuk. Okay, Elder. This guy doesn't have Trample, which is silly, but it doesn't need to have Trample. It exiles 20 fucking cards. If this gate... Yeah. Pieces with haste and stuff. Okay. I don't think he wants to throw away a 7/7 to kill our group that just makes 3/3s. Okay. These are all going at our face. Okay. Um Red, boom, boom, boom. Play Minskin Boo. Get a dude. We could throw the Minskin Boo at this guy, draw a card. I don't think that's great. Let's just make this guy a 4/4. Now we can just play some defense, I guess, for a turn. We could untap lands and then make it so next turn we just overrun, which is a pretty serious threat. It would just be an obscene amount of damage. Untap two lands. I like that. We could pay 2 life and probe. Um, nah, I'm scared of a Craterhoof Behemoth. We can do that next turn with this guy and not pay life, you know? This has been a close round. Fractured fucking identity. Fractured my fucking butthole. That fractures my anus. God damn, dude. And it attacks and mills us for 20. So if I went and sacrificed this, I'd lose the game. If I can't find a way to win right now, which how could I win right now off of that? Um, yeah, we're gonna pay life. I need to see some more stuff. Cycle. All right. We have a plan. The plan is Crater Hoof Behemoth winning us the game next turn. That is the plan. 6, 7, 8 mana. Play this. Okay, so we can get rid. We can block with this guy. Block here. This guy could block. This guy can throw himself in front of that. We'll have exactly one card left in our deck. We draw that one card. Crater Behemoth, and win. Profit. I don't know. I'm not. I've not done the math. Ooh. Ooh. Where's this going? Our face? Okay. Haven't done the math, but I feel like this looks like enough. Looks like it looks like 16, 22, 23, 24. Oh man. Natural order. Oh fuck, that's gonna hurt. Because that's just gonna make a big creature. That's gonna be hard to get through. Atroxa. No, you're. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Fractured identity into Atroxa? Oh my god, it's definitely not enough now. 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 10, 11, what, 10, 11. Wait, it might be enough. Depending on how he blocks. Because we might be able to use the Minskin Boo to throw it at his face. What did he get? Anything else relevant? An Oko. Oh, Oko's a pain in the dick. Hopefully Okos are Boo. Makes it bigger. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Cool. We draw our last card. It's a land. Make a 3/3. Cast Crater Hoof Behemoth. All our guys get bigger. We attack with everybody. Oh my god, and the Troxa and the 6/6 are just enough to kill the boo. Oh, how much damage is this? I don't know who wins. We deal damage and draw cards at the same time. Who wins? Is this a tie? Like, comment, subscribe. And pause the video and tell me what you think happens here. Do we win or lose? Wins the match! Let's go! Let's motherfucking go! Oh my gosh. GG's. Oh, this guy's cool. This guy's cool. Uh, wow. 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 Oh my fucking god. Oh, that was awesome. Wow. I'm still at like a loss for words. That was insane. We'll keep this. If he had blocked the Minskin boo, well, how big was the crater hoof? It was a 9/9. Yeah, it was not big enough. He needed to block the Minskin boo. That was the most amazing game of my life. Like seriously, I think that was the most amazing game I've ever played. I've played like thousands of hours of Magic, and I honestly think that was the peak. Wow. No, not another red and six deck. The fuck. That guy is the bane of my existence. All right, next game. Fuck it. Let's just go to the next game. All right, you're getting in there. You're getting out of there. I mean, I don't think I keep this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that one. We'll keep this one though. Put the finale of Devastation back. Keep. Put this one back. Done. Forest. A year ago. We could do something cool with it. Pest infestation potentially. That was insane. So much needed to go right there. And so much went wrong too. Like, what an incredible game. I think we'll play the Elder. I don't know what color I'm gonna get. Um, I guess we have more blue cards than anything else. This guy's deck is got good mana. I mean, we're playing against basically the same exact deck as we just played against. You know? We'll get. I guess we have the same number of stuff. We'll get a blue though. I mean, if I could pick a card to draw right now, it would be Ancestral. So play this. Play out this guy. Say go. Wow. Ooh. That sucks, but whatever, you know? It is what it is. That's strange that he picked that one and not this one. I guess that means he has Wasteland, and that's the only thing that makes sense. But he played a land already, so I don't get it. I think I'm gonna play this guy, copy his Acidic Slime, and kill off his Ancient Tomb, cuts him off the most mana. I guess, I don't know. Who can play at that game? Should also be keeping an eye on the lands that he plays, if they're off the top of his library, or he's got 5 cards in hand right now. Should be checking if the lands come from his hand or from the top of his deck. Okay, that one came from his hand. He's done 7 damage to himself. Has he done? He's done 9 damage to himself. Pretty cool. Okay. He's gained 3 of it back. Alright. There's also, he can play a land from his hand, but he's played a land this turn, so he can't, like, if the card on top is land, he can't play that one. I don't think. Maybe he can. Hell, I don't know. Plays Oko. Yeah, we're just playing against the same deck as we did just a minute ago. Play a bird. Play this for 2. We go get Rafellos. I mean, that taps for a shitload of mana, so he'll have to Oko it. Yeah, it's fine. It's not ideal, but yeah, it's what it is. I mean, let's say he doesn't for whatever reason, then like we're just, any draw we like our whole deck is live. The bird makes colored mana, but so does the Sylvan Caryatid, so yeah, I guess you would want to do the Rafellos with the Oko. Yeah, I mean, he's doing cool stuff. He's spending a lot of his mana just filtering through. He drew just enough of the right lands and the action. So, and we got land screwed, and he destroyed a few of them. So, like, I don't know. If he turns this into a food or a dude, we only have 4 mana. Oh, he exchanged control. Oh, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll take 2. No big deal. Five. Play Nissa. And make our forest a guy. Um, do I attack with this to try to kill the Oko? He'll just block with something. I want to keep my Nissa alive, so I'm gonna use it. I mean, I just gotta use it to block. Damn. Get this land. Yeah, I mean his deck is good and it's running on all cylinders right now. It's getting strip mine, I assume. It's either strip mine or Gaia's Cradle. Wow. Horizon Canopy. Not what I expected. He's got one card in hand. He's like, and I plan on casting it. I mean, is this Craterhoof Behemoth? That guy is also hella good. Is he gonna get our Craterhoof Behemoth? Alright, I'm out of here. GG's. That guy just fucking stomped us into the curb. Game 1, if we didn't have Rain 6 exactly on turn 2, I think we're in great shape. But he did, so we got fucked. And game 2, I mean, I don't know. Hey, baby.
Hi.
I was literally just calling you.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the game.
Yeah, it was sweet.
What kind of deck did you draft?
Mono green, splashing a few cards.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of the really good green stuff. I ended up winning the game. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say it was crazy good. I'll show it to you tonight when you get home.
Okay.
But it was incredible. So, like, I thought I was ahead, and then my opponent started playing stuff, and then I drew a card. I was like, oh, we got a game plan, and then he started playing more things, and I was like, oh, is this even going to work? And it just was absolutely perfect. It just was so perfect.
Nice.
Hold on. Good luck. Have fun. And then the next round, I got completely stomped. So now we're in round 3, and we're going to see how it goes.
Are you guys on your first game? Are you on your first game?
First game
like
of
your first match?
we're on match 3, game 1.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I love you.
How were your first 2 tables?
They were good.
Good.
I mean, they were good. I mean, they weren't. This guy got mad at me because the deck was super sticky and I took it out of the shuffle machine and I kind of riffled it a little bit and he's like, you're showing the cards. So then I shuffled and then I turned the deck and put my hands and he's like, you're showing him the cards. And I'm like, these cards are so sticky. And then they're like, yeah, they're sticky. Like, we can't even separate them. So I'm like, no, I'll figure it out. Like, dude, he's just being a fucking bitch. And so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, one deck is, like, I don't know what is up with the blue decks, but it's like the blue decks suck.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? Blue decks suck. No one likes playing against the blue decks. If you counter spells, you're an asshole. You're sticky and you're annoying. No one likes you.
Am I in speakerphone?
Yeah. Everybody likes
Oh,
red decks. Red decks are what's up.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, everybody
Um,
loves the good old red deck. Um,
yeah, so it was just like it was like whatever. I just like moved past it really
so
quick. So I was
was
like,
it
I just don't care.
yeah, whatever?
It was like, yeah, whatever. I don't. What do you want me to do? I'm not trying to like misdeal like a 17 million times because these cards are sticking together.
Yeah.
But it was fine. I just was like, I'll just separate them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I hate like when I'm going to pitch and then you can feel the depth of the card and it's like, oh, there's two. So then you have to like, you already separate it and then you have to re-separate it. So there's like three different like corners of the cards and then you have to, it's just, it's annoying, but
Yeah. I do not like those blue decks. I agree with you. They stick
they
together a
need,
lot.
I don't know why we can't get new cards. Like what?
They're too
They're not,
expensive, don't you know? Buying 20 new decks of cards, that would be like $20.
like we should have new techs every other day.
We should. I worked at a casino where they have new decks every 4 hours. Like,
Right.
yeah, no?
I know, and like I've never worked at a casino where they keep cards for months.
Yeah. It's some bullshit.
But anyways, okay, we'll have fun.
All
I'll
right.
call you on my next break.
All right. I love you, baby.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we got rid of our guy. I'd like to draw, some lands, but I'm not. All right, Minsk and Boo's good though. Just like to use the ability. Yes, I'd like to make Minsk and Boo a fofo as well. Attack for 4. I mean, you can attack Minsk and Boo for 2, but whatever. It lives. Yeah, whatever. It lives. I was thinking about mind twisting them last turn or whatever. But I was like, let's just develop on mana and then be able to mind twist him for a lot if we draw a land, like for his whole grip. But we didn't draw a land, so we couldn't. I mean, if we'd drawn a land, I would have mind twisted him for 4, I think. But because we couldn't, I think just getting the Minsk and Boo in play and that train rolling is really good. I'd like him to play like an artifact, obviously. Something we could kill with this Reclamation Sage would be nice. Skyclave Apparition is a good card. This guy's been like clearly some type of, like everybody's just playing, 4 or 5 color shenanigans right now. I mean, they're like, why pick a lane when you can just be all the lanes? Just be a really big lane. But I gotta give props to both of my first 2 opponents. Their decks both looked good. I mean, but they could get land screwed, like a strip mine and a wasteland. Just send those decks into the Stone Age. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what this guy's doing here. He's got 7 cards in hand. He hasn't played his land yet. There's a Caracas. Ooh, that just kills Minsk and Boo straight up. Well, Boo. Boo! Ah! What did he vote for? He chose Minsk and Boo? Alright, well, guess that's what I'm choosing. Yeah, that sucked. I'd like to draw land. Land would be good. Just being able to get rid of his, most of the cards in his hand. Alright, discard 4 cards at random. Okay. One, two, three. I mean, I think I'm just gonna cast the Rex Sage. Can't kill anything, but it can block this Skyclave, which isn't the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this, like Venser? Oh, Shark Typhoon? Okay. Action that also drew him a card is, annoying. Man, we get rid of like all the cards in his hand. He's like, all right, well, I'll just replace them. And we played the Rex Sage after this. Like, clearly he drew the One Ring though, because he would have just cast it last turn. We could have Rex Sage it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. A land, we get to play Crater Hoof Behemoth and attack for a lot. Yeah, this game doesn't look good for us no more. Was looking good, but not so much anymore. I mean, the one, if we do Crater Hoof and stuff and attack for a lot, the okay, or Ancestral Recall myself. Three, cast this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast this for 2. Go get Raphellos. Search library. Go get Raphellos. Okay. I guess he can return Raphellos. Okay, he didn't. Alright. Oust Raphellos? Okay. Well, that's, I'm happier he does that than Caracas it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's enough to Crater Hoof for the win. Like 10, 10, 10, 17, 24 damage. That seems like enough. Yeah, he's gonna have I mean, it looks like it's enough. I'm not gonna do all the math, but I feel like it plus the One Ring damage should get him. Get him. Pay 2 life. Because the land makes it so we can even attack with this other guy. Okay. He didn't even want to tap the One Ring to, like, you know, maybe do something. 31 damage. Seems like enough. Alright. He can draw multiple cards, so this can, I mean, again, Rex Sage, I think Rex Sage is good, but I still think this guy's better. And Leovold can prevent him from drawing multiple cards, which he seems to have an alright, like a good amount of. It's hard, it's not easy to cast by any means, but, I feel like having access to it is good. Might be better than Infestation. Um, Maybe cut this random 4/4 with haste. That doesn't seem super necessary. Yeah, okay, we'll run it like this. Okay. Maybe could have cut endurance. Brainstorm. Okay, breed Brainstorm locked. Keep a one lander and not have a land in the top. and then just concede, you know? Okay. This puts us up to 9. Play Rafellos. Yeah, Rafellos seems so good here. We'll discard Endurance. It's fine. Okay. Playing this makes it so I can play 2 cards this turn, so I think that's best. Play this guy. 1, 2. Name Teferi. Time Reveler? Yeah. Raveler? Raveler? I don't know. Alright, so currently can't cast Minskin Bow. Can cast Minskin Bow. We saw a mana leak, right? Or was that the last? Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play Minskin Boo. Okay. Use the ability, yes. Get it bigger. Attack to fairy. Play out this land. And say go. I feel like this round's over. I mean, he's just been stuck on lands, you know? Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, it's a little anticlimactic. Like, imagine if that first round was the last round. Holy shit. But anyway, I think that was a great draft. Green is great. Green's great. Blue decks suck, as you know, my girlfriend said. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Kick ass, take names, and up motherfucking tane. Like, comment, subscribe, be kind to yourself and others. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Catch y'all later. Peace out.